Welcome to Fit to Be Real.
And a little extra.
I'm Victoria.
Hey guys, I'm Carly.
It's the first time we ever did that correctly.
Or like that. That was very like...
Correct?
Yes. Well, considering last week she didn't even tell me that we were starting.
Ooh, and I did just say, I'll let you know this time.
And you
didn't. And I didn't.
Well, I just sat here like this for 10 minutes.
To be fair, she said, if I look like this, I was like, I can't look at you, I'm working. I'm doing things.
Welcome to the Carly Show.
To the mystery, yeah.
It's the Carly Show today. Victoria has no idea what we're talking about.
Victoria on the spot.
But it's not about Victoria. It's just...
Oh, God.
Okay, story time. I had a revelation yesterday. And I didn't want to call Victoria and tell her right away because I was like, I'll save it. And also, I thought she was going to get really mad at me and hang up. So I didn't tell her. And I was like, she can't hang up on me if we're talking about it.
I've literally never hung up on you.
No, you would hang up on me if I told you what I'm about to talk about.
Okay.
Okay.
I cannot imagine
what it would be. Okay, we're starting off with story time. I had a really bad day yesterday. Like, it's been building and building, and then it was so bad that I went for a run, which I do sometimes.
Whoa.
That wasn't to you. That was
Put them away.
That was to everybody
Put the
else.
eyes away.
When I feel like I need to like listen to something and like run, I run. I ran really long and far yesterday because I was enjoying it.
Forrest, run.
So if you saw me yesterday out for like 2 hours and 10 miles, that was me.
You know what? I had an inkling because usually she walks in to see Fit when I'm in there with someone and she goes, hello.
Yeah.
Literally, just like that.
That's exactly what I say.
And this time she went,
Yeah.
and she just smiled silently like the Joker.
I had a horrible day yesterday.
You didn't tell me.
I know. I didn't tell anybody.
That's annoying.
I felt better after my run and after the revelation. And I also knew if I talked to you too much, I would tell you what happened to me and it would not be good for today. So I was like, I can't talk to her too much.
Oh, so you made this. Okay. Okay.
So
Also, every time you say revelation, I want to sing a Hamilton song that I don't know the words to, where she goes, I saw a revolution, so the
that's
revelation.
revolution.
Don't they say revelation?
You want a revolution? You want a revelation? I want a revolution.
Thank you. Revelation.
Something about Constitution. I don't think
Are you having a bad day today?
No, I'm having a much better day today. It started because Dean and Lewis hysterically cried as I dropped them off to school, screaming, don't leave me, mommy, don't leave me. And I was like, I can't do this. Like, you don't need school. You don't need to be educated. I can do it at home.
Joke number one.
Well, we're in the car and they're sobbing like, Mom, we want to stay home with you. And I'm like, guys, I'm not fun. And Dean's going, you are fun. And I'm like, you've never said that before, but thank you.
Because he's lying.
I know, he's totally lying. But I think it was like a whole thing. The kids are going back to school. I literally went home and no one was there. Andrew went to Atlantic City to work. I walked in the house.
Thank you for saying to work.
He went to go gamble on a Monday. And there was nobody there. Like Dean, usually I drop the kids off at school and I come home and then I get like an hour and a half with Dean. We do breakfast. I hang out with him for a little bit. I take him to school. There's nobody there for the first time.
Sounds amazing.
And yeah, to a lot of people it might, but
Just someone who can't sit alone with her thoughts.
this is what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Andrew wasn't there. No one was there. I walked in and I like lost it.
Oh God.
I had already lost it as Dean was walking into kindergarten. Like I put my sunglasses on and like I was crying. He was crying. It was horrible. And Lewis is 9. He's in 3rd grade. He still cries going to school. Like
because he's bored. You need to.
Yeah.
He's bored.
I know. I can't remember who I talked to yesterday. I remember I only talked to like one person a week, but I feel like I talked to you about it. That
you texted me.
He's a creative. Oh, I talked to Julie, my cousin. He is a creative person, so he doesn't like to sit at a desk for 8 hours a day. He needs to be.
He's a Montessori kid.
Yeah, when he likes something, you know, and when he doesn't, you know. Like,
and it's rare he likes something.
he was with Andrew on Sunday at a Star Wars convention, and Andrew texted me and was like, chatterbox. I was like, yes, that means he's happy.
Oh, is he just noticing? Andrew, stop going to Atlantic City
on a Monday.
on a Monday.
So long story short, it was horrible. Okay. Okay. I knew this was gonna come. Everyone's like, oh, I cried when my kid went to kindergarten. I didn't with Melody. I didn't with Lewis.
Because you had 2 more.
Yeah. So I did with Dean. So I went for a run and I found a podcast and I found somebody that I am obsessed with.
Ooh.
And I don't know if you've ever heard.
Oh, no. Because I thought it was going to be something different.
I heard.
I'm mad.
I knew you were going to be mad. I was running and crying. And I was like, why haven't I listened to her? So I didn't call you. To be fair, she's on my favorite podcast, Smartless. So it was Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, Will Arnett had Melly R on. I'm talking about Mel Robbins. And she was talking about the let them theory.
Continue.
Okay. So I'm running and crying. Listening to Mel Robbins.
Via Smartless.
Okay.
So she was talking about her show.
She was talking about how she created Let Them and all this stuff.
Oh.
But she was also saying things that were hitting me so hard on the head that I was laughing at myself for how much I was crying.
Can I also hit you so hard on the head?
That I couldn't stop running because I wanted to finish. I wanted to finish listening to her. And I know that if I had read the book, she probably explains all this in the book. But she talked about the countdown method.
Oh my God.
I was like, where have you been all my life?
Oh my God.
So I called Victoria right after and I was like, I got the podcast. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God. You did.
I was like, no, listen, I got it. I got it. Are you mad? Because I'm just going to let them. You can be mad. That's on you. It's not on me.
I hope you enjoy this final episode of Fit to Be Real because one of us is really dying today.
No, I died inside yesterday. I am fully alive right now. I had a revelation. I had to come to Jesus with Melly.
What is it? What is it? What's
Okay.
the revelation?
Well, she talked about stress. And we've done a podcast on stress.
I am now having the worst day of my life.
We've had podcasts about stress and gut health and how it affects you. But what we've never talked about and what she talked about was positive stress and how to take that negative stress and turn it into positive. Mm-hmm. It's literally called eustress, not distress. Mm-hmm. EU stress.
Eustress.
Eustress? Like a mistress, but a eustress?
I want to die a painful death.
And she talked about you can only control what you can control. And if you can't control it, you just have to let them. And so I'm going to let them. I couldn't control Dean from crying into kindergarten. What I could control was my reaction to it.
Oh my God. 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 This is not real.
I mean, do you know our first
We
episode?
We do know.
Okay.
We all very well, we know.
Our first episode was flipping the switch, right? Or the second episode or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, 128 episodes later, I flipped the switch.
You only know that because I said 128 right before we started. This is so not fair. What flip did you switch?
I flipped the switch into being like, oh, Melly R's got some stuff that she knows what she's talking about. And it hit me like a ton of bricks while I was running.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about the good stress and the bad stress.
You only listen to a podcast of a podcast. You need to come back with at least 10 to 15 episodes under your belt.
You should be thanking your lucky stars that I heard that and they had her on, or else I would have been like, I'm canceling today. I can't make it out of bed. But Melly R taught me how to get out of bed when you're in a stressful situation.
Is this gaslighting?
It's
Is this what gaslighting is? Is this what manipulation and narcissism is? Can someone phone a friend? Call me.
It's called the countdown method.
Well, I'm gonna count.
Did you guys
right
hear
now.
about it?
Look at this. Look at this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I did not want to get out of bed yesterday because I knew that it was going to be a hard day for me.
Our producer has just chimed in. I need you to breathe.
You?
Yes.
This is why I didn't tell her what it was going to be about, because I knew she was going to be mad, Pedro. I know her like the back of my hand. I know how she's going to react, even though she's not letting me. She's not let them-ing right now. She's not let them-ing. She's not letting them talk. She's not letting them do whatever.
You and your personalities? You're the them. All the personalities. I hate all of them.
So, the countdown method, you ask? Is that what you want to know about Victoria? Well, if you didn't know, Melly R was so depressed. You guys should do your research on her.
I had no idea.
She is fantastic.
Yeah.
The countdown method, you count down from 5 before you make a decision. Why has no one told me about this? It helps you with your reactions to the stress by counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna punch you.
Like a launch or a rocket ship, you count down and then you make the decision. But if you think too long about the decision, it's not going to happen. So that's why she only gives you 5 seconds. I mean, the revelation like a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
So yesterday, I was feeling a lot of stress. I was feeling very sad. But she taught me how to change it from distress to...
Gaslighting. This is
No,
gaslighting.
no.
It's 100% gaslighting.
the other stress. How do you pronounce it?
I think it's you stress.
You stress.
I don't know.
Like I stress you? Like Carly stress?
It's an understatement. Have you ever felt blood boil? Have you ever felt that before?
Did you know that there's science behind this? She's done all the research. You can just look it up. She's done all the research on this. You know, some people just have to come to terms with it on their own at their own time. Even she told me that. She was like, this will happen on your own time, but when it hits you, it's going to hit you. And that's when I cried the hardest. And I was like, Victoria's going to love this.
Yeah. Yeah. This is an amazing revelation.
What is stress? Other than what Victoria's feeling right now. What is
I
stress?
think it's stress. I don't think I'm feeling stress.
What are you feeling? Tell me. Let them. Am I using it wrong? I think I'm using it wrong.
I think I'm feeling
Excitement.
delusion. Like I'm in a different timeline, a different universe, and I'm trapped.
But I feel like you should be happy for me. Or do you just feel like you wasted 2 years
I
of
feel
your
like I'm
life?
sad for me. I feel like I'm sad for me.
Well, you know what she said? My BFF. She was like, you waste a lot. She said, you, Carly, through the podcast, waste a lot of time worrying about how to control other people's emotions and how they feel about decisions you make and how everything in your life, how they feel about it. And I was like, oh my God, I do.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like you owe me all of the money for my therapist because all I talk about is how no one listens to me.
No, I feel like you should go back and tell your therapist she finally got it.
I'm so happy for you.
Look, I just got a text from, a medical bill that's trying to collect money from me that I will not pay because I don't actually owe it. And I'm just going to let them.
No, you did that before.
Oh, okay.
You did that before this revelation. You let them and Andrew is the them. And
Well,
you were like, he'll deal with it.
usually I'd get stressed about it and be like, oh my God. But now I'm just going to be like, no, it's not happening. Let them. You can text me all you want. I don't care about anything anymore. No, I care. But I don't care how you feel about it. But I care a little bit because I don't want to hurt your feelings. But I don't care.
Very gray revelation. It's a gray area, this revelation.
Okay.
We're
Stress
learning. We're learning.
is a psychological and physiological response to a perceived threat. Not a threat.
What's that mean, Carly?
A perceived threat.
Tell the people.
I just did.
What's it mean?
I just told them.
I know. What's the layman's terms? What's the terms that I would need to explain it to you?
You are stressed out about something that's never going to happen.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
About your perceiving, your perception, the story you're making up in your head.
Yeah. That's my life.
Uh-huh.
Countdown. 5.
Mama said count to 10.
No, Meliar said count down from 5. It's the updated version. Mama said count to 10 is 1997. Meliar said count down from 5. It's a Footloose reference, by the way. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to go through what you need to do to control your stress because, once again, we already did an episode on this. And what I learned yesterday was that stress can be a good thing if you turn it your mindset. Change your mindset, change your life. That's what she said.
She did. She did say that.
She also did what I like to call a mic drop quote. You guys want to hear it?
Oh, do we? Don't play footsies with me.
I didn't mean to.
Just kicked my foot.
Stress isn't the problem. Staying stuck in stress is. The power is in your response. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Is it a mic drop if you've had to listen to it over and over again and maybe the 50th time you've heard it?
I feel like you should be proud of me that I didn't completely fall apart yesterday and ruin the rest of my week.
For sending your kids to school?
Listen. Yes.
You live a very privileged life.
No, I think it's more the fact that, like, they're all in school now all day for the rest of their lives. Now what do?
You have a life.
You
have to figure out who you are again.
But I did that during COVID.
Yeah, find a new one. Nobody likes her. And now you have the time.
No, now I have the time.
You didn't do that in COVID. You got skinny. You got healthy.
I got healthy. Yeah.
That's who you are?
Well, no, but that made me feel better.
Okay. Who are you? What do you like to do?
I like NSYNC.
What would hobbies... But that was Carly at 16. Carly at 39, soon to be 40.
Whoa.
Hope to God is a different person than Carly at 16.
No, I still like NSYNC. And I'm not dating gay guys anymore.
Yeah, you married one.
Yeah. I was just going to say I married one. I don't date them anymore. Sorry, Andrew.
He's not
Luckily,
gay.
He doesn't care. No, he's not. He's not. The jury's out, but he's not.
You get to discover what you like to do. You get to discover what you don't like to do. You get time to read the goddamn books that somebody gives you. You get time to maybe learn how to cook for yourself.
Ooh.
You get time.
I do want to do that. I do want to learn how to do that.
To figure out anything. You get time. You know what you gained? You gain time.
But do you know what? He's in school and I'm still here. That hasn't changed.
Like you're still alive.
Part of my life is over. And I got very tense and stressed out and anxiety about it. That part of my life is over. So
Okay.
So
Makes
Melly
sense.
really made me think that stress and anxiety that I knew was happening, I can change it into something positive.
Okay, what are you gonna change it into?
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't get that far. It was only a 1.5 hour podcast. So if there's a part 2, it should be her just talking to me, telling me what she thinks I should do. Because I clearly need to be hit over the head with it. But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about the differences of distress, which distress and eustress. which I think I live in the distress, but it's not always that. And I think a lot of people do that.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be distress. So like examples of eustress are like big events that are stressful, but they're positive. It's like starting a new job or having your kids go to school full day kindergarten and having a new life or whatever. Not a new life, but like a different normal. That is a positive stress. It should be a positive stress. Getting married, that's a positive stress. It's very stressful, but it's what? What's the key word? It's positive. That's right. It's positive. Starting a new job, achieving a personal goal, starting a new exercise. These are all positive stresses. Now, distress are the bad stresses. Everything that's going wrong, everything that you perceive to be going wrong. So what the difference is, eustress is temporary. Distress is not. That's what keeps you in it for a long time. You can't manage it, so it's, what's it called? It's it rolls over basically, and it never stops. Those are the differences. Now, when you're starting a new job and you're stressed out, there's a finality to it if you allow it. This is what Melly says. Okay? I have a tendency to not have a finish. It just rolls over. And that's why I live my life distressed when clearly there's really no reason to be distressed because, I mean, in the world, there's no reason for me to be distressed.
I'm just going to let you talk. There is no need for me.
I can see that you're not helping me out at all.
There's
you're not
no
helping
need.
me finish words or sentences.
No need. No need. You figured it out.
So eustresses are non-threatening. Just like, I'm putting it back on me, your kids going to kindergarten is not threatening. How I perceived to be was, my life is over, my world is ending, this is horrible, I hate this, I don't want to do this. That's clearly a perception putting me in distress. What I want is it to be to have a final moment. So yesterday, I put a pin in it, and it's not going to come out. I put the pin in, and that was it. So I went to lunch duty, and I saw him at lunch duty. That's literally, it's not even a joke. I went up to school and I did lunch duty because that was how I could control my anxiety or stress to make me feel better, even though it was really for him and Lewis. But that, to me, was my conclusion or my solution. Thank you.
Roll your eyes at me again. Roll them.
I think in my life, people tell me solutions and I don't take them. But I think I had to do it myself and say, hey, what's going to make me feel better right now? And how can I turn this, like Meliar said, into a positive situation? So I went up to lunch duty and it completely changed the rest of my day. And I need to do that every day in different situations. And honestly, we tell people this all the time. She's just deadpanning the camera. We tell people this all the time, but working out last night at CFIT, even though it was a Monday night, it was kick hit, it was really hard, bar and tone, really hard, made me feel so much better. Now, it always makes me feel good, but it made me feel good mentally more so than physically because of the day I had.
No.
But I talked to people afterwards, like I do. I talked to a couple people, and they were like, this is my therapy. And I was like, yes, it is. But, just like Victoria said, everybody needs a therapist. We're talking about how I need therapy. And they said, yes, but a therapist would say, you need to do something for your mental health, which for them was CFIT. And for the first time, it clicked. And I was like, yes, me too.
Correct, but CFIT's not your mental health.
It was last night.
But it's not. It can't be. It can't be every day. That's not your therapist would not tell you that. Your specific therapist would not tell you that.
Why?
Because CFIT is your work. CFIT is your job.
But
CFIT is part of the reason why you are very stressed out.
Yes, but I think I put that aside last night and I was having fun in class and I was like not thinking of the horrible day that I
Correct.
had.
But you're not going to do that every day.
But I do. I mean, I see fit every day.
Carly, let me tell you something. If you've learned nothing,
Okay.
don't wait another 128 episodes to hear me right now.
Okay. All right. I'm listening.
No, there's nothing else I need to say.
Oh, that was it?
You can have I agree. You can have a great class on a day that's bad. You can have a great class on a day that's really good. Your 7-day a week mind reset self-care cannot be your job.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I understood why when people say, oh, that made me feel so much better. Because I was like, I needed this tonight.
Yes.
So I'm not saying that is the only thing I'm going to do, but I was like, okay, I needed that like release of whatever, endorphins, or just to be with people that I knew really well and to like mess around after a really bad day was really nice. And then we happened to talk about like therapy afterwards. It just came up.
You have so much time for therapy now. That's what you've gained.
We talked about that too. And then everything I was saying, I was like, guys, please don't tell Victoria. I literally said that. I said, please don't tell her. Just please don't tell her that I said this.
I know who signed into class last night. I'll find you. I will find you.
Yeah. But some of the things, I'm ignoring that. Some of the things that she was saying yesterday.
So you haven't changed at all? Is that what we're really hearing?
Oh, I'm not changing. I just had a revelation. No, do you know what I mean? I think it's going to take a lot for me to change. I think yesterday was the start of it. Because you know when you just need to have a horrible day to come back from the bottom? You need to...
Oh, so should I take you on a cruise?
Well, I was thinking about that. Not about going on a cruise, but what my BFF said was you can't change people's emotions or how they feel.
See you later, guys. We're going to hear this one out.
And she's like, if somebody's having a bad day, like you can't change that. Only they can change it. You can, listen and you can let them, but you have to let them be and know that you will not be the cause of anybody's change. You will never be the cause of anybody's change. And I was like, and the first thing I thought was when I forced you to go on a cruise, because I was like, be happy. I'm taking you on a cruise.
That is how you get out of depression. You put somebody on a boat where they cannot escape and do activities.
But that's the first thing I thought of. I was like,
also while they're not drinking.
Yes. Oh, God, yeah. But you had one pina colada. I think I forced you to have one. I am an enabler in that way. But she did say, like, you have to...
Maritime laws, guys. Doesn't count.
It doesn't count. You have to just let them and have that not affect you. Now, that's why I don't think I can put this into practice fully, because that affects me. I can't change that. I can't change your stress, but I can't sit and watch you be unhappy and not try everything I can to change that for you. I think what I've realized is nothing I do is going to until you do it yourself. But it was taking a long time.
I'm sorry, my depression was not timely for you.
I could not change her distress into a eustress. And I realized only she can do that herself.
You know what distresses people? When someone's looking at it and going, be happy. Yeah. Why can't you just be happy? Be happier.
Did I say that?
Look at all the things that you have.
I think Mom said that. I never said that to you. I would say, you clearly don't know Victoria well. Don't talk to her like that. Just sit back.
Just buy her tickets to a cruise.
Yes. That I can go on as well. I never said I wasn't a selfish person.
Back to you.
Okay. But yeah, and I liked how she said that. It like finally hit me. Just like Victoria telling me, just because she was telling me doesn't mean that it was going to get through to me.
No.
I know. So why are you so
Because you're acting like you've never heard these exact words before. Like they were said in a brand new way. That's why. You're acting like Mel Robbins used her full government name. Used different words when I would write them down and say them to you.
Yeah.
So I get it.
No, you
Super
don't.
happy for you.
No, you're not. But I'm going to let you.
I'm mad for me. I'm happy for you. I've wasted a lot of energy. A lot of time I could have done on other things is what I'm mad about. But you can change, and change is not the right word. Change is not the right word. There's a lot like you can shift for your perspective to change your day to day, to change your norm, to change your mindset, to change your future. But that it doesn't have to be like you need to change who you are.
No, I didn't get that from her.
Yeah, I know, because nobody would ever say that. So when you
spoke.
say I can't change, I'm not going to change. I'm not changing. Well, no, you're not changing, but
Fixing.
if you don't change anything, i.e. mindset, perception, reaction to response, then you're going to be right where you are in the next 128 weeks.
Right. And I thought that I did a really good job of that yesterday when I said, okay, well, I don't want to sit at home and just cry in the shower. So I will go up to lunch, make sure he's okay, because that'll make me feel better.
At least you showered. Thank God.
That's a new thing for me, too.
Oh, God. She is Carmela.
I'm going to have more time to shower now. And
Yay!
I think she just said a lot of things at the right time, at the right moment. It was like the perfect storm. And then she brought it all back around to like posting on Instagram. And I was like, now you're speaking my language. So bring it on.
Huh?
She's talking about the countdown method and how like you have to count down.
It's called the 5-second rule.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she said that. But then to me, I was like, oh, that means you drop food and you have 5 seconds to eat it. But yeah, she did call it that.
Okay.
5-second rule.
Okay.
So you have 5 seconds to react. And she's like, because scientifically in your brain, any more time than that, you will change your whole trajectory of your thought process and you're not going to do it anymore. You're going to talk yourself out of it. But you have 5 seconds to do it.
The book's in that room. Do you want it?
No, I have the one next to my bed. That's all labeled, which I'm going to look up. No, I will. But anyway, so she was like, it's just like a post on Instagram. If you are writing a post, write it and then post it. Don't write it, backspace, edit it, because you are thinking, well, how's somebody else going to react to my post? Just post it. That's what you want to say. You're going to lose a follower over it. Who cares? Just let them. You can't control how somebody views your post on whatever you're going to say. So just do it. So just do whatever you're going to do and don't edit yourself. And I was like, I get that because I do that all the time. I'll write something and then I'll erase it and be like, oh, I wonder, like, people are going to think I'm like this.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Let them.
This is a lot. I need to process.
Well, it causes distress. And you'll have so much more positive stress if you just let them. And what she told me was, this happened to her at like 41 years old. She like flipped the switch at 41, right? She's like $1 million in debt. She totally
We
changed.
know the story. We know.
Oh yeah,
Mel
you know.
Robbins.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we all
Well,
know.
I just wanted to let you know. So she thought of the let them theory. Well, I have made up my own theory.
We know. Let them.
No. If she could make millions of dollars on 2 words, I'm going to try my go at it.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to make this famous, and you guys will all be saying this everywhere. It's going to make me $1 million.
Okay, do this quickly because my computer's about to die.
Okay. That's putting Victoria in distress.
We can't let it.
Okay,
So.
it's called Be Here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
I do. Tell us quickly. We're on 2%.
Be here means, you should have thought about this before. Be here means, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. You are allowed to sit in your shower and cry. If you feel that way, just be in it. Okay, we'll change it to be in it. She had 2 words. I'm going to do 3 because I'm extra like that. Be in it. Be in the happy, be in the sad. What you choose to do after that is on you. I chose to be in it, cry in it, and go take action. Let's make it viral, everyone. Be in it.
Just rolls off the tongue, you know?
Be in it.
Be in it. Be in it. Kind of like a bayonet. A bayonet. Bayonet.
I really thought hard about that, and then I just changed it. So I'm really flip-floppy.
Aww. You mean feel the emotion and then let it go and move on?
Yes. Like figure out how to change. Like, no, I think
Yeah, like bayonet.
what everybody's afraid to do is be in it. They want to hide it under the rug.
Yeah, you mean to get through the storm, you have to go through the storm?
Yeah, but that's too many words. But I think I like where your head is.
Yeah, these are all phrases everyone's always known. These are all things.
But I mean, let them. Everybody knows. Just let them.
Yeah,
Whatever.
be in it.
But
I'll be in it.
we're gonna be in it,
We're gonna be in it.
and then we're gonna change it. Be in it. Change it. Well, I like it.
I can't help you.
So this is why Victoria always asks me to go through her before I pick a podcast
No, I'm
episode.
very happy about this. I'm happy for you. I'm happy about this. I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you to be in it.
I want you, if you're annoyed, I want you to be in it.
I'm not annoyed.
No, I want you to feel it. Be in
I'm
it.
here. Shut up! This is like shock therapy. No, be in it. I want you to be in it.
Do you think it'll go viral?
Listen, we're really happy. No.
Okay.
We're really happy for you. I'm sad you had a rough day yesterday. I'm stoked for this new revelation. Truly. No, really. But now you got to follow through.
I'm going to be in it.
I don't like when you do it.
Aren't you happy I did this all by myself and I didn't call you?
Yes. I really am.
Yeah.
I really am.
I'm laughing, guys.
My tone will change later, but right now, my tone is going to stay like this because I'm on ban it right now. But later, I will be out of it. Yeah.
But it's how you react to keep you in it.
It's how you respond.
Just
It's not a reaction, it's a
Damn
response.
it. Damn
But you
it.
were so close. You were so close. Melly Art, talk to us. We're going to find you. Someone needs a lot of help. But we're happy that she found you.
on Smartless.
Via Smartless and Sean Hayes. If anybody feels the same way, please chime in. Let us know. Validate this.
Well, I just don't think there's many people that are going to be like, I cried because my kids are in school all day.
No, I think a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
I do, especially with the last child. I think it's very normal.
You need to walk a mile in somebody else's shoes.
No, you literally can't walk a mile in somebody else's shoes. You need to know that you can never walk a mile in somebody
That's
else's
true.
shoes. Because then you wouldn't be in it, you'd be over there. You know?
I really do like the way you're saying
Yeah,
it.
there you go. You gotta swallow it a little bit.
Keep it down. Keep it suppressed.
This is done. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm applauding you silently because if I if I let it out,
I'm dying.
I can't. I just can't. Super happy for your new relationship.
Guys, it's like 9 a.m. in the morning. We are not drinking.
Relationship status changed.
I'm
Okay.
dying.
And we're gonna tune in. We're gonna check in. We're gonna follow up with her, follow through, make sure these little mind shift changes are happening. And just remember, you're always. We got 4% left on the computer. We're always fit to be real.
And always allowed to be in it. Extra.
Bleh.
How'd I do?